shout out to every.
Not for real, count $100 bill. Not for real, on my ops they just wanna chill. Not for real, if we get caught we don't squeal. Not for real, every time I drop a tape it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake, no I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real. Super slave, quality moccasins we rock. Day I went shopping, Daxon when the tape dropping. It ain't hard to tell you they ain't popping. Overweight, weight watching, pull the play fake option. I'ma play the whole game like it ain't no rules. Wide awake, YSL boat shoes. It's a mystery, but ain't no clues. Ain't for free, that's why I charge whatever I so choose. Hey, I'm the only yo, I be master speaking. Left your eardrums bleeding, son. North be so high, yo, Cleveland. We always get even. Throw you in the till you quit breathing. When you quit dreaming, you gon' have to catch me in demons. I be moving like Shadow Stevens. Underground warlords, we battle demons. Send that your Adam's apple region. That's how I leave them.
Trees from the block. My number marine yachts, fingerprint screen lock. Know these buckets, I've seen a lot. Blind on frequent spots. The strip gets bled until the bleeding stops. My catalog grind me like Tanel Ave Travelers. I'm on the beach like Hasselhoff, trying to match the sauce.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Out to Bridges. Towns. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Durant, no good. From the arc. Bridges misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside for Durant. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Beal, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And that one's good. Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Towns down low. And no good. Done with some nice D. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
First team foul.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
And the all-star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Now, here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Dunn. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that makes it a tie ball game.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
The jump hook. Back to Brunson. And it goes down 2 points. Brunson's got his second basket.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get loud, fans, on the phone, Mike Squad. T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Booker outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Durant hits them both. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Next ball. Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. New York moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Towns with it. Out guarded by Booker. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Here's Beal with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Brunson, left side. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. There's the lob to Towns. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Substitution from your side. Mason Allen.
Suns trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Kicks it out to Jones. It's Allen on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Brunson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jones with the bounce pass. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Brunson outside. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter, marking the time. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
The Knicks, 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Stolen away. Pass to Towns. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Outside for Beal. Good on the three-point shot. Beal's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Bridges shot. Good.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Pass to Jones. Now, here is O'Neal. Over in the corner, Allen. A three-pointer, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Suns trailed by 3. Here's KD. Durant uses his size in close.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Pass to Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns' core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns. I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brunson surveying the D. Puts the move on. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Brunson. 4 on the clock. It's deflected. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. On the wing, Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now, here's Hart. After the miss from KD. Here's Towns. Up and in on the layup. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Brunson outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
The Knicks shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
Durant hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. A baseline J. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Durant's got the first field goal of the second half for the Suns. Brunson, left side. Stripped it away. Down low. Here's Beal. Fires from deep. Tipped away. And he recovers it. Tries again. The shot by KD. No good. Fast break. Here they come. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Dunn. Left side Durant. Durant rising up.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on their perimeter.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Suns leading. Pass to Beal. A 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And even 3-on-3 break. There's Beal with the 3. And yes, it's good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
And stolen by Booker. Devin Booker attacking.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Durant with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
That one good for 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Beal. And he drives in. And finished off by Beal.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
It's Hart on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Hart's got 5 points so far.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
First one falls for him.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Back to Brunson. That's tipped. Phoenix, another fast break opportunity here. On the run. Nice job, Booker.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Knicks trail by 9. There's a good screen. Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A shot by KD. No good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Anunoby. That one goes in.
The assist.
Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Castro O'Neal. Now Richards. Here's KD. Second chance shot. A kick out to O'Neal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. And another shot. Robinson pulls it in.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Inside. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Shots good by Booker.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson outside. Hart wide open. He fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Back to Towns. A special move before the shot. And that's 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Suns making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. We'll see if they can come back. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Brunson outside. Right side Towns. Steps back. Three-pointer. And it's Brunson missing. The Suns leading. And even 3-on-3 break. And KD throws it down.
Absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Pass to Durant. It's up a 3. Oh, KD buries the 3.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Anunoby outside. Hart with it. Towns the screen. To the inside. Shoots over Richards. And again, it's New York.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Beal taking his time here. Back to Booker. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Outside Durant. To the inside. Done. And done with the slam.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Pass to Anunoby. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now here's Booker. Defended by Bridges. Nice move.
Good footwork, good awareness, nice defense from Bridges.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Pocket 6. Drives to the hoop. Here's Towns. Count it.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. That they will hesitate to take it.
Towns with the steal. Now Anunoby. Hart with it. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2.